Hello YouTube, this is Patrick and I am back with another edition of Heavy Therapy. This is a collection update and I have 5 vinyls to show you. Let's begin. So first up is an old classic. This is Dark Throne with the Blaze in the Northern Sky. The album art is actually a bit pixelated because I think that is what Peaceville does when they reissue vinyl. I don't think they care all that much. The music sounds great, however, which is all, well, not all, but mostly what matters, right? So, this is Dark Throne's second album. It is the first of their unholy trinity that they put out. All 3 are considered black metal classics. At this point in time, this is my favorite of their black metal classics, A Blaze in the Northern Sky from 1992. So, Dark Throne from Norway, Blaze in the Northern Sky, raw, fuzzy, atmospheric, black metal. The second track, In the Shadow of the Horns, is actually similar to what they wrote for their latest album, Eternal Hails, except at the end, blast beats, right? This is mostly slow to mid-paced black metal. Again, they do give you some blast beat parts here and there. And this album rewards multiple listens, has a cool atmosphere. It's simple, but every now and then they'll bring in some technicality. And we know they're capable of technicality because of their death metal debut album. The album came with a custom inner sleeve, lyrics, and so this Dark Throne was actually a 3-piece at this time, and the electric rhythm guitar player, as they put it, Zephyrus, is actually the model for the cover. And you have Fenriz on percussion, satanic poetry, and haunting chants. And you have Nocturno Colto, lead guitar and voice of the night. What's not always said about their style of black metal is they have these parts that almost sound like what hardcore bands end up turning into breakdowns. They don't ever really become breakdowns as hardcore bands would develop around the same time, a little bit later. But yeah, they have these sections that remind me of hardcore bands, and I haven't heard that many people say that. But it's, raw, fuzzy, atmospheric black metal. Dark Throne. Black vinyl. So next up, we have some newer bands. So this is Witch Vomit and their 2021 EP, Abhorrent Rapture. Amazing artwork by Matt Steiker. Check him out on Instagram. If you search Matt Steiker, Stikker, on Google, you can find him quite easily. Witch Vomit, a 4-piece, as you can see on the back photo. From Portland, Oregon. This is out on 20 bucks spin. Witch Vomit play, according to the hype sticker, evil death metal. And I would consider this definitely evil death metal. So I was actually not that into this EP when I first heard it on headphones, but something kept bringing me back to it, and I realized how much I actually enjoyed the riffs, The guitar tone is it's almost HM2, but it's heavier than HM2. But these riffs that rise out of the muck are, actually end up being some of my favorite riffs of 2021. I would say they're similar to Necrovault. If you want to think of a new modern band that they sound similar to, of course they're doing incantation worship. Pretty cool variant here. So it's mostly red with a little bit of a darker red merge in the middle. And as usual, for these newer 20 buck spin releases, it comes with a gigantic poster of the album cover. And it's really a treat. I'm going to try to find a spot to put it up, as it's one of my favorite artworks of all time, I think. Look at that. So, yeah, very cool of 20 buck spin to do so. I think you can buy them on their own for 10 bucks, which is also a steal because posters that size, you're not going to get them for 10 bucks at most places. Probably 20 bucks at a live show, for example. Nice inner sheet lyrics that you can hardly read, but you can read if you give it an effort. More Max Steiker artwork. Cool release by Witch Vomit. Cavernous old school death metal incantation necrovault. Um, really look out for the riffs that emerge from the wall of sound. The riffs are really great. Next up is another 20 buck spin release. This band is from Austin, Texas, and I'm talking about Skeleton with their self-titled debut album. Skeleton is a 3-piece. It's like punky, crusty black metal, mostly short songs. It's almost black and roll. The vocals sound like Dark Throne. Another similar artist might be Midnight. Um, Jeremy Cook did the artwork here. This is a 3-piece with Victor Kylkowski and David Kylkowski. And then you have um, Cody Combs on bass. It's a black vinyl. It comes with 2 inner sheets. Pretty cool with the 3 candles to represent the 3 members. Lyric sheet, a well, of course. And then another inner sheet with the album art on one side, and then again they were a 4-piece at this time. And yeah, I don't love this album. I like it. I got it for cheap when 20 buck spin had their cyber sale after Thanksgiving. It was worth $12. When this is on, it is really on. I'm thinking of the song Ring of Fire is probably the best song. TOAD is a great song. The first track on the B side is a great song. But yeah, I am excited about what this band might turn into. They did put out a demo in 2021 that I didn't like very much, but there was ideas. There was kernels of ideas in that demo that I think they could develop into better songs. Skeleton, crusty, punky black metal. Sounds like Dark Throne. Sounds like Midnight. There you go. Next up, and this was actually a coincidence. I was just organizing 5 of my recent pickups to show for this video. And most of them turned out to be from 20 buck spin. This right here, Ultar with Cosmovore. Came out in 2018. This is their debut album, 6 tracks, 38 minutes. Here's the back. Ultar is a black and death metal band with a dual vocal approach. There's a vocalist who does more of the blackened vocals, then you have more of the not quite guttural but lower registered death metal vocals. This is weird, twisting death metal that I would say it's deicide meets cryptopsy meets incantation meets the technical chops of, I meant to say immolation. Immolation, deicide, cryptopsy, and enigmatum. When when this when this band uh, develops a groove, they are some marching martial grooves. I actually think Ultar is one of the best sort of immolation inspired bands out today. Their other album, Providence, is very good. This first one right here, though, their 2018 Cosmovore, really grows on me every time I listen to it. So, another amazing modern old school death metal band is Vastum. Shelby on guitars and vocals on here is the guitar player in Vastum. So if you like Vastum, check this out. Though they don't sound similar, Shelby is an amazing guitar player with versatile chops and skill set. And this album art is called Mountain of Madness #3 by Ian Miller. And check out the first track, Cosmovore. This album is awesome. Black vinyl comes with an insert with another band photo and the lyrics. Yeah, if you like challenging death metal that again sounds old school, but they bring in some modern technicality, modern production, but still muddy enough to be considered old school. Ultar has it all. I would not say it's a beginner's death metal album. I would say it's an album after you've really developed an ear for death metal. Check out Ultar and check out Cosmovore. And last but not least, another $20 spin album. And this is Atramentus. Atramentus with Stygian. And also one of my favorite artworks of all time. Probably my favorite album artwork of all time, at least as far as the metal covers go. There's the back. Atramentus is from Quebec, Canada. And this album sounds like what the album art evokes. This is funeral doom metal. They do sound like Evoken, but Evoken is a bit more metal than this. It comes with a very cool booklet describing the fictional geography and creatures of the album. Lyrics inside. This is actually an album that only has 3 tracks, but the total running time is 44 minutes and 39 seconds. This is Funeral Doom. The first side A is really keyboards and drum centered album. The B side is a bit more guitar driven, but not overly so. Philip Tugis is the main brain behind this project. He does vocals, guitar, songwriting, and lyrics. Francois does keys, cello, effects, and additional songwriting. I forgot to tell you the artist of the cover. As we all know, who's watching this video probably, but Maurice Lewandowski right here. Just absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, I have to be in the mood to listen to Funeral Doom, but this is, I think, excellent Funeral Doom. A really cool variant that matches the album art. Very cool. Very nice. Translucent white with this blue splatter and the gold um, center sticker. Here we go. So, yeah, this was my collection update for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other kinds of videos you'd like me to do. As you see by now, I've been doing some reviews. I have some rankings in mind. But yeah, this is fun. So tell me what you'd like to see me talk about. And thanks for watching. Talk to you all soon and later. Bye.